This is the Broadscast with your broad Jena, and today is a very special day because not only are we going to go out, not right now, but later, we're going to be doing a little man on the street, woman on the street situation where we're actually walking in downtown Dallas. We also have a camera person, my temporary cameraman, Ian Moore. So yay! Now instead of just one person working on a crappy YouTube show, there are two people working on a crappy YouTube show, so it feels more legitimate. But anyway, before we begin that, I'm having a special rant version of my podcast. Later, if you want to go ahead and skip this, if you don't like the ranting situation, you can skip to my review. But I want to talk about some stuff I heard in the news today. Number one, Ricky Gervais, I'm not sure. But either way, he's a funny guy. He's a comedian. And I heard that people were angry because of his Golden Globes performance, which I think is completely off the wall because he was making fun of a bunch of, shall we say, D-bags who get paid a lot for being D-bags in movies. And so I feel like you're getting millions of dollars to be in a movie, whereas the people who teach our nation's future, our children, get, what, $45,000? You should be happy. We should all get to make fun of you. Every day we should get to throw rocks at you because you make so much money. Are you serious? If you're such great actors, why don't you act like you have a sense of humor? But anyway, enough of that. Next on my list, Snooki is now a New York Times best-selling author, and I am going to kill myself. In fact, I'm going to kill myself with her book because I would like to make a statement. I will read her book until I fall into a coma and die. I cannot understand what Snooki would even talk about. We all know she didn't actually write the book herself. We all know that, but what could she possibly have told her ghostwriter to write about? Hey, base a character on me. I don't have a very good Jersey accent, but hey, I'm Snooki. I like to tan. My goals in life are to be a version of Wesley Snipes that's a little bit orange. Please call me Gorilla Guidos. You know, that situation. I don't really want to read a book by her. Sorry. Maybe I'm hating a little bit, but I feel like if this atrocity can happen in America, this atrocity should be happening in America. I should be the YouTube Oprah by next week if this can happen. I don't know. I'm not saying that dreams don't come true. Just saying why for this particular person. Anyway, number 3. Randomly looking on CNN today, saw a news story about some, I don't know if they're teenagers, young adults. These people were apparently robbing someone, and they saw that he had the cremated ashes of his father and his 2 dogs in his house. So they thought it was cocaine, of course, because that's the first thing you think of when you see an urn. Oh, cocaine, an urn of cocaine. And they tried to snort it. A dead man and 2 dogs. They tried to snort him because they thought that it was cocaine. First off, who has an urn of cocaine besides Charlie Sheen? Who in his right mind would say, oh, well, this sounds like this is something that we can do. Let's just go for it. I don't... And the problem is, I know that these people, each of them, will have about 10 kids that will be foisted upon us, and we'll have to raise them, on the public system. So that's kind of a drag, but at the same time, I feel like America should be happy because in a few years, the kids of these idiots will be the cast of Jersey Shore 2035. So that's something that we can all look forward to. But anyway, those are my rants, but we will be moving on to our review of Sabor, which is a taco joint in Dallas. So unfortunately, if you don't live in Dallas, cry tears of shame and frustration, but if you do, then you could actually visit this place. But anyway, back in a little bit with the review. Hi, this is how much I love you. I almost die out there because it is cold, and I do not like the cold. And so we are here eating Sabor, a taco joint. Come along, I shall show you. Area here, which is really nice. And so it's a very classy joint, very little, but classy, it's functional. Goodness, I'm about to die from the cold. Anyway, some of you guys may not be from Dallas, or you might be visiting and you might be afraid of walking over here. Don't worry, everybody's fine. Mostly people just work here and go to class here and stuff, so you'll be okay. And always, the street people are very helpful. I had one guy who told me, hey lady, the NSA is after you. And I thought that was especially nice because he was looking out for me. And he said something about lesbians and sex toys, which also I found a little bit odd, yet helpful. Anyway, so he also gave me life advice before I walked away. He looked into my eyes and he said to me, Janae, why won't Bob pick up the phone? Why won't Bob pick up the phone? And it made me think, why won't Bob pick up the phone? It's a philosophical question, I think, because nobody ever picks up the phone anymore. Everyone always texts, or they're on the computer IMing. What has happened? Maybe Bob and all of us should start picking up the phone. Don't you agree? Anyway, I digress. We are here at Taco Joint, and I just ordered a chicken taco as well as a beef taco. They have a taco special, which is $7, where you get 2 tacos and 2 sides and a drink. So that's really good. The menu's up there. They make excelente tacos, and so if you guys, actually this is on 1301 Main Street, so if you guys are going out to the clubs or whatever, and you're just getting out of the club and stumbling out to the night, you can actually walk over here, and after you get your club on, you can get your grub on, if that's what people even say anymore. So, do people still use getting jiggy with it? I don't even know. But anyway, so you can come in here and with your friends wearing your club gear. And so this place will be open on Fridays and Saturdays till 3. So like I said, open till late. Sundays they're closed. But they're on 1301 Main Street. Give them a try. It's Sabor, a taco joint. And this has been Janae with your Broadscast. And I definitely put that in the wrong order. This is your Broadscast with your broad Janae. And I just got it right. Have a good day.